Nobody could understand why we could not sell this house. These chips, they're broken. I'm stepping on them. I'm like going, can my life get any worse? Then one day, I get a letter in the mail from an attorney offering me $7,500 for a piece of property, not my property here, but swampland in St. Augustine, Volusia County, that my aunt had willed to me when she passed away. Now, I only paid $44 a year for these taxes, so you know it was in swampland. I threw it away. I go, yeah, right. A couple weeks later, I get another letter. Same thing. We really are interested. We're willing to pay you cash right now today, $7,500. Now my curiosity's up, and red flags are tickling my brain. I'm like going, what is going on here? I get in my car that week, drive up to Volusia County, and go to the courthouse. And I said, let me find out where this property is. I have no idea where it is. I know it's swamp. I find the location of the property, get the directions, no, about 1990, no, not MapQuest back then. As I'm pulling up to about where it should be, there is a forest of yellow ribbons around oak trees. Now, this is not Tony, Orlando, and Dawn. Do you know what yellow ribbons around oak trees mean, realtors in here? It is illegal. You cannot touch an oak tree if there's a yellow ribbon around it. And there's a flood of them all around these trees. I went, aha, it had to be almost 50 acres of trees. This is going to be a huge development. There is something fishy going on here. Drive back down to the county, do a little bit more research, and I find that my property is about this big. And I went, okay, gather all my information. I had a friend up there. He became my watchdog. I drove back home. I waited a couple of days. I get another call. I get a call now. And he offers me money again, $7,500. I went, no, I'm not interested in selling. Hang up the phone. 2 days later go by. That goes up to $15,000. He does not know I have been up there. No, this is my aunt's land. I may retire there someday. He said, you stupid girl, this is swampland. That's okay, I'm not interested. And I just let it lie. I said, I haven't decided what I'm going to do. About 3 weeks go by, the offer goes up to $20,000. It turns out, I go back up to the county and do a lot more research. This little piece of land, I go into the woods, is the key, the heart that he needs to develop this 44 acres that he's going to develop. I said, no, thank you. I'm not really wanting to sell to you. This crumb bum of an attorney puts a notice in the paper. And my watchdog friend calls me and says, Sheree, you need to get up here right away. There's an announcement in the paper, and they are having a meeting tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. This crumb bum has found a loophole in the law that if I'm not at this meeting, they can take this property for nothing. I jump in my car. I show up there at 9 o'clock before his office opens with the newspaper in my hand and said, hi, good morning, I'm here for the meeting. I guess I didn't get your message. But his jaw dropped to the floor. And really there was steam coming out of his nostrils. And he said, there will be no meeting. I said, oh, but it says right here today, am I in the wrong day? Did you change it? He said, there is no meeting, young lady. What do you want? He looks at me. No, he glares at me.